All right, nocturnal news. Okay, look, guys, you know I've been researching UFOs for decades, multiple decades. I'm 48 years old. Okay, I started this journey. I don't know, maybe back in when I was a teenager. Okay, now I must say this is one of the best videos I have ever stumbled across. Okay, now when I first saw this, it literally gave me chills. Okay, this video clip was taken from a 24-hour live camera. It's basically a station that was built by some guy out of Virginia. He has his own backyard private weather center, complete with cameras, antennas, and all different types of weather and atmospheric measuring devices. This guy has hundreds of hours of video uploaded to his YouTube channel. Basically, guys, just a camera pointed up at the sky 24/7, and I have spent, the past, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks going over a lot of his videos and documenting weird anomalies that I found. And again, this is probably one of the best UAPs I've discovered on his channel. I mean, maybe of all time. And of course, I want to leave a link below. And remember, guys, this isn't a UFO channel. It's just some dude, out there studying weather, okay? And I'm sure you're all familiar with the TR-3B or the Black Manta, because if you're not, our government certainly is. The United States government has a patent on this type of craft, and not to be outdone by the government of the United States of America, the USAF, the United States Air Force, has also a similar patent for this triangular craft. So is this some type of secret black budget military program, or is this some type of ET vehicle? Because it's certainly not CGI or a meteor or a satellite flare or Starlink. Okay, that's become the new swamp gas. It's not a shooting star, nothing like that. All of that can easily be ruled out. I've seen countless videos similar to this, but most of them ended up being fake, or maybe CGI, or eventually got debunked. But this one will stand the test of time and scrutiny, because I've never seen anything like this. And you have to factor in all the factual details. This is something truly unexplainable, and in my opinion, just downright creepy. Okay, this video, it's 1 in a million. I don't think you will ever see or find another one like this. Okay, so look, let's break this down, and I'm going to give you as much detail as I possibly can. Okay, so right here, you see this triangular craft kind of appear out of nowhere, okay? Now, is it cloaking technology? Something like, I don't know. Is it ET? Is it a black budget military program? I don't know. Now, what's even stranger than that, it appears to be firing some type of weapon or projectile down towards Earth, okay? I think there's too many things going on here, too many moving parts to be a coincidence or to be just easily explained away. The only thing that I thought that it could possibly be is, maybe afterburners of, jets flying in formation, something like that. I mean, I always try to come up with any logical earthly theory, but in this case, I simply can't. All right, now for the second part of the video, I'm just going to kind of go over the video with you guys. We can kind of have a little watch party here, watch it together, and I'll tell you, what I believe is happening, give you my opinion, and all of that good stuff. And by the way, where are all the original Nocturnal News subscribers and friends? You guys have been a little MIA lately. So, all right, so when I first saw the video, okay, I thought, well, could be stars, could be this, could be that. But the more I look at this, the more, I watch it over and over and zoom in and do my editing, I can't explain this. I really can't. Okay, now you see this little light at the bottom kind of illuminate in the trees, and then you see the 3 dots up top that look like a triangular craft. I mean, and then whatever this projectile is, shooting out of the side of it, again, too many coincidences. Too many moving parts, like I said earlier, too many things happening to be a coincidence. So I cannot explain this. The only thing I thought, because we've seen jets fly in that triangular pattern. So I thought, well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're kind of turning and the afterburners come into view and then they disappear. I mean, that's all I can think of. But in the original video, there is sound. Okay, this is very important. See, this is why it pays off to watch the entire video. Okay, you cannot cannot hear a thing. You can hear birds, you can hear crickets, you can hear all these different things, but you cannot hear anything coming from this craft. It was completely silent. I probably should have brought that up in the first half of the video, because I know nobody ever makes it past 2 or 3 minutes, because we all have the attention span of a frickin' gnat. Okay, I get it. I'm the same way. But that's very important. Now, I included this, not a meteor, not a, shooting star, not a satellite flare, and I tried to include examples of what those look like. Right there, obviously, that is a shooting star. And then I tried to include satellite flares and meteors, coming down to Earth and whatnot, okay, just to kind of give you a side-by-side visual comparison. If you're new around here, that's what we do. We provide a lot of visual evidence that you're not going to find anywhere else. I would challenge anyone out there. Find a channel better than Nocturnal News at bringing the real authentic UFO videos. We are not grifters, pretenders, fakers, hoaxers. None of that BS. It is the real deal, and that is it. If it doesn't make the cut, it doesn't make the cut. I mean, I come across hundreds of videos, and if they're not good, they don't make the channel. So, again, guys, all right, let's get back to this. You see the triangular pattern right there? Now, I think I may have cropped it off at the bottom a little bit, but something lights up when you see that first point of light illuminate right there. Oh, there it is right there in the tree. So, what is that? It's like the 2 points of light up at the same time, and the other two at the bottom left, bottom right, and then kapow, okay, something comes out of it. You'll see it right here. Again, too many things going on to be a coincidence, I believe. Here's what I believe. I believe this is a black budget military program. I don't know if it's ET. I don't know if it's well, honestly, I think it's all a hybrid of all the above, A, B, C, D. Look at the ATIP program. Go check out Lou Elizondo. I believe he's a grifter, but he does make some good points. I believe this is our government or other governments, foreign adversaries, experimenting with these experimental aircraft, and that's what I think we're witnessing. But there's too many cameras pointed at the sky now, and it's impossible to hide. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please take 2 seconds, hit the like button. I mean, literally 1.5 seconds, leave a comment below. It really does help Nocturnal News. We don't want your money. We don't have an ulterior motive or a hidden agenda. I just ask that you take 5 seconds to help us out. All right, thank you, and have a wonderful evening.